What's up my YouTube and audio producers, it is Chucky Beats and today we're going to do a plugin review. But before we get into the video, please leave a like, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and join our great producer community we're building here, and be sure to follow my Instagram at Chucky Beats with a Z because someone else saw my name. Let's get to my desk. Hey! Okay, so today we're checking out a very cool piano plugin called Kevin Keys by Tru Urban. They were so kind to send me a copy of their plugin for me to use in my videos, show to you guys and see what it's all about. But before we get into that, to all of my Belgian and Dutch people, I'll be giving a beat making workshop on national radio in Belgium next week Thursday. So if you want to have a chance at joining me on that workshop, check out mnm.be and register for the event, and you might be able to make beats with me on national radio. But let's load up FL Studio, load up the plugin and check it out. Hey. Okay, so if you've checked out the website of Kevin Keys, you can see that it is a contact player plugin. So that means it is written for the free contact player. So if you don't have contact, don't worry, you can just download the player for free. I happen to have contact, so I can load up the full contact player, but it makes no difference for this particular plugin. So you just load up an instance of contact in your FL Studio or your preferred DAW, and then in the library section you will see Kevin Keys listed there. You can load it up, you can double click it, and the first instrument you'll see is the organ, which sounds like this. Very cool and very old school sounding. So for all of your old school beats and everything, you can use this organ. Especially like these instruments are designed to sound very realistic and very high quality, but that most of the time also means that they sound very, like, I don't know, not authentic. Like, they do sound authentic, but I mean they sound a little bit like too perfect. So if you're using them in your beats, oftentimes you'll have to maybe add a little bit of reverb or add a little effect that just makes it sound more old school or vintage, depending on which kind of beat you're making. So this organ, for example, if I just press it like this, it sounds pretty old school already, but if I put it into the mixer track and maybe add, I don't know, a wow and flutter preset, it sounds even more old school. See? So it's all what you do with the specific sounds. But the most important part of the Kevin Keys plugin is obviously the piano section, which is a very good sounding piano. Like, you won't find a lot of better sounding pianos in any kind of VST plugin that you have. Maybe Alicia's Keys is also a plugin by Contact itself. That is also a very good piano plugin. I've got it right here. But Kevin Keys is also very, very, very good. Like, if you just listen to this, like, it sounds very, very, very realistic. So what I'm going to do right now is check out the other options we've got at Kevin Keys. I mean, you can change so many things. You can change even the reverb in the plugin itself, the size of the room, the width of the actual, like, reverb. You can put a compressor on it, equalize it, anything you want, even in that particular plugin. They've got some other roads as well, which sound very, like, I don't know, like Rush-ish, something like that, I don't know. Something like that, I don't know. But the coolest part for me about this plugin is the sampler instrument section. So what you do is, like, in Contact you have to close it every time you open a new instance or put the active instance on top, but you go over to the sampler instruments folder, and there you can see a different range of, like, played samples which you can, like, sample inside of the plugin. Let me give you guys a little example here. So I click these Lovely Day piano progression, and you can see this is me holding down the key. So you can check out different kind of see that I'm just pressing the keys and it plays different parts of that sample. So that's very cool because you can literally just start sampling inside of this plugin. You can listen, maybe this piece and then this piece, or I don't know. You can really choose and then compose your own sample by playing playing the desired notes, and this way you can very easily create a very cool old school and sampled type of beat. I'm going to try and create a little sample here and show you guys how it's done. So I'm just going to listen. This is something I like. So what you do then is just open the piano roll and then just record what you're actually playing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you can see in the piano roll, these are the notes that I've played, but I've actually got this very cool melody. So it's playing right now. Then I'm going to just add some little quick drums because I'm not really trying to make a beat in this actual video. I messed up, the loop points were still on. Let me change that. Hey. As you can see, you can do some crazy things with this plugin. I mean, I've just showed you the very beginning of this plugin because it contains an insane amount of these kind of samples which you can change up and edit in any way you want. And it's got a very good basic piano and a Rhodes and some Rhodes and some piano Rhodes. So yeah, I think you can really do a lot with this plugin, especially piano wise and everything, like sampling old school kind of piano sounds and realistic piano sounds and all that stuff. So if you want to check out this plugin, follow the link in the description below. Check it out. If you don't like it, don't get it. If you think it's worth it for you, definitely go ahead and purchase it because it's a very good plugin. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Please subscribe to the channel to join our great producer community we're building here. Follow my Instagram at TruCubeats with a Z because someone else saw my name. And thanks for watching. Peace.